All right. How is everyone doing? Just check my audio levels. I think that's fine. Let me know if the audio is a bit naff. Oh, my blood sugar's a tiny bit low, so bear with me while I get back to normal. But today I'm diving right in. And you hate life already. Oh, that's uh, I'm all good, mate. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh, I've literally just fixed something as well because I opened this up like 5 minutes ago and this was not working at all what I was doing. So what I had was this was on absolute. Let me just do that. And I was having this massive overscroll. I was like, oh, this was working last week. What have I done wrong? But yeah, apparently this just fixed it. So oh, you're buying more resources, man. What? What happened to the boot camp? Did that finish? Or are you just looking for like different angles? Oh, damn. All right, yeah, I'll see you on Twitch. I think you'll notice on Twitch as well that there's less of a delay. It's this like multi-stream. I don't know if it's causing any issues, to be honest. I am. I'm like, for being a developer, I am really bad with technical things at the same time. It's just crazy. I should really open up this challenge on the link somewhere. So let me copy this. Is the right one? Yeah. Let's just put that over there. Cool. Um. Oh yeah, Code Academy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you still at the boot camp? Like what? So you've been there for quite a while now. I can't remember how long it was supposed to be. This microphone's like really bugging me. It's in the way. Oh god, that's bad news, man. How far through did you get? Because you were doing JavaScript. I remember that. Did you get money back? Well, I might not have been able to get money back if it went bust, I guess. Damn, that's really bad news. I need to get the images. I really can't remember what I was meant to be doing with this. This is the problem. I did not do a Figma design, and I cannot remember what I'm meant to do for this website. I might have to put this on my other screen. Oh man, you should definitely try the Odin project. Well worth it. Like, I know it's really long, and like I'm still doing the Odin project. That's how long it is. But it is like it teaches you a lot. The only, I guess, because you've already done some stuff, it might be a bit boring to be honest. That's the only problem. If you can't build shit, then what you need to do is just start building shit. To be honest, like I don't think doing other resources is gonna help. I think you need to kind of try and build it and be like, okay, this isn't working. Try and fix this one little bit. Yeah, this is you should try Frontendmentor. Great little website as well. Just actually, I'll go back and open it in a new tab so I don't forget where I'm at. Like they have, let's sort it by levels. Yeah, like proper easy stuff. Yeah, I think like having gaps in your knowledge is okay though. Like I wouldn't get hung up on trying to know everything. Then when you need to do API or async, you kind of learn it whilst doing it. Because there's no point learning it if you're not going to use it properly, if that makes sense. So I think just like start building. Like I've done quite a few of these to be fair. 30-day free refund. That's good. Yeah. Oh, BMR. It's a premium version. That one. That'd be pretty cool. I like You could just even go on here, don't have to do the designs, but you could get the ideas as well. Age calculator. You'll have to send some over in Discord and we'll have a look if you want. Yeah, to do is like can be a bit challenging, but it is a great project because it's almost like a mini database as well, where you're doing like create, read, update, and delete. So that's super useful skills to have. It's more your thinking. Have you used a whiteboard? Because I think whiteboards are amazing. I write down like you should see my notebook. I've got my notebook at work is ridiculous. I basically just write down stupid questions to myself, and then it's like the act of writing them down as well. I'm just like, okay, I've written it down. I'm like, okay, my mind's like, yeah, this is the answer. Stop being stupid, Craig. Come on. Yeah, paper counts. Not as fun though. Whiteboards are much cooler. Your Discord got hacked. Damn. Need to be more careful with your passwords there, man. So I think that image is fine. You got a bot and it kicked you from. Oh man. That's terrible. So what, you installed the bot yourself as well? Or you mean like it got hacked and someone did that? I'd love to make a Discord bot. Oh, no, from a server, right? Alright, I'm going to. I think VS Code is updated, and I really do not like this. Like in a way, it's cool, but I'm losing so much real estate with my text being zoomed in. I'm like, I do not want this because if I go further down, it's gonna go mental. Yeah, you do that with all bots. It's like yeah, and then boom. Damn, which server was that? I have to stay away from it. So I don't need any of this, but I need this hero section now, I think. Let's I'm gonna do what my colleague does, and I actually, where is it? What? Oh, it's not. I thought it was snipping. Oh, sweet. I bet that makes life so much easier. I think the idea of an ultra wide is really cool, but I think it would just be so hard to manage everything as well. The margin right? Which margin right? No, I'm just honestly, I can't remember because I didn't do any Figma designs. I literally like have no idea where I'm going with this right now. Like the header looks a bit big to me here, but what I was thinking, if I just open up the other image as well, actually, this might help. This one. Yeah, let's do this. Boom, boom. So what I was trying to do is figure out how to make this look nice. Because yeah, on mobile it's just stacked. But if you want to do it with HTML, I'm like, can I open it with Paint? Let's just do this now. I'm gonna have to draw. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna do it. So obviously this is a section. This is a section. Wow, my drawing skills are like Picasso. I don't even know if Picasso was an artist. Wasn't he a musician? No, he was an artist. That's why my general knowledge sucks. Yeah, yeah. No worries. Enjoy Valentine's Day. So they're all different sections. But if I do this again, open with paint, just this once, then this is a grid. So this is one section, 2, 3, 4, and it's 2 columns. I think that kind of makes sense. Yeah, make it into a grid with, first off, I've lost paint again. First off, it's just a column, no problems. Secondly, it is 2 columns, 4 rows. Sweet. Yeah, 2 different images. Yes, I think we accounted for that last time. Had some help with this picture, using picture and source. Which, if I've lost my screen, I've just opened my PC and I've got like 50 million tabs open again. I don't know what I'm doing. I've actually lost it. Nope. Nope. This one. Yeah, cool. So I think, yeah, there. You see it just changes. That was really cool. I've never really used this picture syntax before. But it's nice little handy way rather than doing like more clever solutions where like you're changing media queries and stuff like that. I do not like this throttling thing it's got going on. I also wish, like, this is actually images, like these, well, icons, I think, technically, like SVGs. I really wish they weren't, because you can't animate them then. It's just boring. But I think, ooh, that looks a little bit terrible. I might have to make it wider on mobile. Let's go back to the images. Dang, I need to make it wider, or just the text is too big? No, I need to make it wider. Look at how far this goes over compared to my mobile version. This is why you should always do a Figma file and don't be like me. So mobile menu, I think it's over here, isn't it? 0, no, it's not. Let's just do like 300. No, it's taking min. I don't want min, do I? Can I do max? Ooh, max is a bit too big. 250. Yeah, that looks decent. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Cool. Buttons, did they look okay? Although, to be fair, like this is, oh no, it's because I'm stretched out, yeah. I think my color is wrong for the buttons, but I'm gonna leave that for now. I want to fix this little gritty bit at the bottom. So how am I going to do this? I've got the picture section. So section, I've already got the hero. I can use that to then create the, let's delete this. Yeah. And let's do a div here. This is just going to be like, what was it? Icons? Actually, business. Yeah, business icons, we'll call it. Business icons go here, kind of thing. So if we target the hero now, I don't think I've already got the hero. I do. No, I don't. Hero. This needs display grid. What do I want? What do I want? Text center, I think. Text align center to begin with. I just go back here. Yeah, all centered, which is nice. I really should swap these around. Nope. I am so bad with like organizing my desktop. What is going on? Yeah, so display grid template columns 1FR, and I think I might just put a little bit of padding, 1 rem maybe, just for now. Do justify content center align items center. Probably don't need the text align. I'm going to remove that for a second just to see what it looks like. No, I do need text center because I've got H1. I don't think it's that I want either. Let's put a gap of 1.5 rem. Better. Let me just check something for a minute. It just looked a bit weird that the image wasn't. Yeah, the image isn't taking up the full space, is it? Because I put padding on. Let's get rid of the padding then. But I wanted padding around the text area. And there's 2 ways I think I can do that, but I'm just gonna think about it for a second. Why is this not working? Justify items, that's what I needed. Yeah, so there's 2 ways I'm thinking. Actually, no, there's probably only 1 way I'm going to go about it. I'm going to divide these into 2 grids. If I get paint back up for a second. Color red. So I'm just going to draw lines. This is going to be grid number 1. And then it doesn't have any padding on it. And then all of this will be grid number 2. And let's break it apparently. And then I can put padding on that. I think would look a little bit nicer. And then on the hero section, I'll just do grid columns 2 when it goes over, I don't know, tablet size, for instance. And I can reverse it or whatever. I think that will work nicely. I think that's better than trying to like put padding on every single element here, maybe. So let's just undo all my red squiggly lines. So yeah, that's new div. Hero text, maybe? What's everyone's opinion on using classes and IDs? I much prefer using classes over IDs. I think IDs are maybe a bit too specific. I think you should be able to accomplish most things, not everything, with a class. But I've lost where I was now. Hero, down here. I need to do hero text now. Hero. Could almost do it in the same one. Where's my cursor gone? Hero text. I think I can do it in the same one, can't I? I can basically do this. Boop, boop, boop. And remove the padding again because I'm stupid and left that in. And rather than that, I want justify items. Nice. Then I can do hero text. padding 1.5 rem. I don't know if it is 1.5 rem. It looks maybe not quite right. Yeah, it's not 1.5 rem. What can I do? I don't think it's 1 either. Basically, I need to get it down to 3 lines, but it needs to look nice. So that looks a bit too cramped, doesn't it? Let's just undo all of these lines as well. Like, do you not think... Have I done something really weird here? I know I need to increase the... whatchamacallit? Line height, isn't it? Line height. I can't remember what this is normally at. 110%. I can't remember how you use line height. I quite like 150, to be fair. But then, what's the other one? You got line height, and then you've also got letter spacing? Yes. And again, I can never remember how this works. Letter spacing, let's just do minus 2%. Minus 10%. I don't think that's getting any smaller, is it? Am I just being an idiot? Letter space. Yeah, it's not that at all. What can you use for letter spacing? Minus 2 pixel. Oh, there we go. There we go. But that is very small. Minus 1 pixel. I actually think that looks fairly close. Can I make it like just 0.8? 0.5 maybe. I just don't like this. It feels like there's not enough white space here. I should really move my dev tools over to this screen so you can see what I'm doing at the same time. I'm just like so used to having dev tools all over the place. I think my font size is too big. Yeah, let's put font size down to 18. 16, sorry. And then I could probably remove that and that. No. Yeah, I think that looks good. Could maybe go down to 14. No, it has to be 16, doesn't it? Unless I do 14 with some padding. I've already got padding on. 16 it is. So let's get rid of that. And font size. What is it in terms of RAM though? Nah, I'm just going to write 16. Just going to hard code it. Don't care anymore. And the text, this header is also a lot bigger, isn't it? So I can make that hero. I got H1 already. Li header. Search H1. I do not. So let's put that under hero H1. 3 RAM. Too big. Much too big. Make remote work. I think that fits kind of nicely. It's like you could almost not tell the difference. Amazing. No, I'm joking. It's terrible. All right. It's getting there. It's getting there. Also, let's change the. Oh, I've totally forgotten what vars I've used. This one, color 2, I'm assuming. Color is var color 2. Yes, but this needs to be color 3. Nice. Nice, nice. And the button. I've almost got a button class, haven't I? Button. Let's add in button to this class button. Have I got another button? But I've got a button outline. I don't think that is what I need. I might call it like button main or button. Should I call it button primary? It's basically that, but inverted colors. Oh, let's do it. Button. Let's call it button primary. I'm just gonna style it in the same way. Background is var 3. Color is gonna be var that. Nice. I think it needs to be bigger though. I think it should be bigger. Like a bit beefier. I think it needs to be beefier. Let's do like button 2 or button 2x. I'm just gonna like properly make this up though. I don't know if the not 30. Oh, let's just double it. 20 and 16. I don't know if that's gonna be too big though. And like the font itself isn't big enough. Yeah, it looks terrible. I always get my paddings the wrong way around. I think this one should be 30. And this one should be 60. I think I've got my paddings the wrong way around up here as well then. Oops, 8 and 10. I mean, that's alright, isn't it? It just needs to be bold. Have I got a font weight bold already? No, I have not. Font weight bold. It does not look that impressive. Is the text size different again? Let's do font size 4. I really should have just installed Bootstrap. Too big. I'm just going to leave that and do font 3. 20 pixels. Really, font 3 should be 18. Like, put it in the middle. Because that is the normal one, isn't it? Yeah, I think that works. Font 3. Font 3. I'll lose my voice slightly. Header. Where is my header? Header. Where is my header? Oh, there it is. I'm going to move this down to 1.5. Maybe even 1. It seemed like a lot closer. Like, that was quite narrow, isn't it? Yeah, I think one works. Let's delete all this. I don't need that. Now it's just, let's put the business icons in. This should be class. I think I've got deflex. Flex column is not what I want. Gap 1, I'll put that in. Have I got any align stuff? I can't remember. Align. We'll put that one in as well. Why not? Images. I hate SVGs. I didn't open. Okay, so what order do I need to put these in? Database, audio file, meet and maker. Image, source. Images, client, database. Client, audio. These are going to be massive, I think. Meet. And maker. Not as big as I thought they would be. But I do need to make them ever so slightly smaller. What is the best way to do this, do you think? Oops. Now they are in a flex container. I do flex 110. Is that the way to do it? Flex grow, flex shrink, and flex basis. Let's copy that onto all of them. Is that going to solve my issue? I don't think it will. No, it did not. Okay, I thought that might have. Next attempt with, unless I can do flex basis 25%. Is that how you do it? I'll just punch this microphone. That is not what I was thinking. I am so bad at like these intricacies of flex. I'm so tempted just to use grid. Yeah, that is not doing what I thought it would. I thought it would divide it into 4. Why not? I'm just going to refresh this and get rid of them. All right, let's try this a different way. Width 25%. I just wanted to see if this works. I don't think it is it? Nope. I hate CSS at times. Hey, out with Brenda. How's it going? CSS, why do you do this to me? Refresh. Is it because like let's try just setting the width to like 30 pixels. And apparently I can't spell width. Width. That works. I don't really want to hard code this. I'm gonna have to Google it. Flex even width. Even. Let's go. Where am I from? I'm from the UK, Northeast. As you can, well, probably not tell by my accent, to be honest. By default, flex basis is auto. And from there, remaining free space based on flex grow with. If you want your elements to be completely even, you can set flex basis to 0. That's what I did. I'm gonna do it in CSS rather than in here. What should I call this? Florida, nice. What should I call this? Business icons. Icons. I'm just going to target them again. Business icons. Image. I'm just going to do it here. Flex 1 1 0. Max width 100%. No. Max width 100. View width. That still doesn't work. What am I doing now? I am just doing some front-end challenges, to be honest. Just having a bit of a chill time. So this is the one I'm working on right now. They give you a photo, and you've basically just got to kind of rebuild it based on that. So it's got interactive parts, and this isn't actually showing you all the pictures. So you got this image, and then it's got a menu here. So I'm just trying to build that, which is pretty, I was going to say fun, but I don't think that is the right word, maybe, because I'm getting annoyed. But basically what I'm trying to do right now is, you see these 4 icons? I just want them to sit nicely, and they're not resizing for me, which should happen with Flex, but they're not playing ball. If you have any ideas, I am all ears. Width 50 pixels. I know that's what. Why has that not worked? DevTools, where have you gone? Unbelievable. That is more specific than this. Can I do that? Does that make it more specific? It does not. Oh, I don't want to put important on. I hate it. Putting important on. If you put important on, you're not writing your code very cleanly. Let's do it this way. Oops. Class. There we go. So I'm just gonna. Nope, that's still not. I mean, that weirdly works, but they're shifting it to the side. Ah, thanks. I'm nowhere near a professional streamer. I just like to stream things for fun, really. Play some games, do some coding, do what I enjoy. That's what life is all about, isn't it? Align self, not that one. Justify self. This is still not working. Ooh, I just clicked on something I shouldn't have. I know that kind of does the job. I don't really want to basically do this. That is my issue. I don't want to do this. Also, what is going on with my alignment? Oh, I'm being an idiot. I am an actual idiot. Justify. I'm sure I've got a justify. Do not have a justify. Justify items. Justify items. I think this is it, isn't it? Better be right. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Or was it justify content? It was justify content, wasn't it? It was justify content. This one. Ugh, I'm an idiot. Let's rewrite that line. Justify content. Copy. Paste. Yeah, I play games as well. I've been playing some Elden Ring recently. Kind of my first playthrough. I did play it once for like a few hours, and I got teleported somewhere. Didn't know what I was doing. Kept dying like a ridiculous amount and gave up. But this time I'm actually enjoying it. I've beaten 2 of the main bosses so far, I think. Yeah. I mean, I've died a lot, like a lot. But it's fun. My mate was helping me out over the weekend. And chat was good because they were telling me what weapons to get and things. Super useful. Which game is my favorite? Which do you play most? Ooh. Are we talking all-time favorite or just like favorite right now? All time, there's like 3. I can't decide between. I think it would be Halo 3, absolute classic. Call of Duty 4, and Gears of War. I want to say 3. I think that was probably the best one. Those would be like my top 3 games, I think. Like, I couldn't decide out of those 3 which is the best. Music Comms, hello, how's it going? Which game do I play the most right now? Yeah, like I say, it's probably Elden Ring. I was playing a bit of BattleBit recently as well, which is pretty nice going. How about yourself? I think this is getting close to what the picture looks like. Let's do like a side by side. Just make it smaller. I mean, I think that's getting there. I don't know whether or not this should be more spread out, maybe. An audio file looks a bit weird. Like database should be bigger, an audio file should be smaller. I don't know why this flexi thing is not working. I don't know why I called it flexi thing. That was weird. So here, what have I got going on? Get rid of max width, maybe. Nobody cares about max width. Let's actually take it off my code. Should this just be 20? I don't think this should be 25%. Nah, it's not 25%. What's your collection of games like art? This is going really bizarre. Let's put that back to normal. Where was that? Let's close those two tabs. I don't need them. Flexbox not giving me. Have a look at the diagram. Short, long, short. Flex basis, auto. I don't think it should be auto either, because zero is basically auto, isn't it? Ah, thanks, mate. Yeah, so I normally stream Wednesdays around 7:30 till about 9ish UK time. And then Sundays I do my gaming stream at like 10 a.m. That's it. Might be bad timing for you if you're over in Florida. So refresh this. Why? Let's just comment that out. Comment. Nice. Is that database logo meant to have a dot on it? And was I just like missing that out before? Database. Well, that was really badly dragged in. It does have a dot. I didn't realize that. Oops. Okay, that's huge. Shrink should definitely be 1. I thought it turned gap off. Justify content. That's fine. That's fine. I'm putting this on the wrong place, aren't I? Ah, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Oop. Flex. But I do need gap in. That is my problem. Is gap the thing that's causing all the issues? It shouldn't be gap. I don't think. Annabelle the Happy Carnivore, why don't you learn a real language? As in like an actual spoken language, or do you mean more like JavaScript? Or are you just like hating JavaScript as well? It depends, I guess, Brenda, what you can ask me. Like C or Akmal. I know a bit of C sharp, to be fair, and but I don't use it that much. I like JavaScript. Mostly makes sense. Although, if I was to rank coding languages, do you class SQL as a coding language? I don't know if I do, but I think that's really nice. Yeah, I know C sharp has nothing to do with C, but they're in the similar vein, I guess, as a proper coding language. One of my first programming languages was SAS. And that is not what it is. SAS statistical, analytical software. There we go. I think this was, nope, it's not even coming up anymore. God, it must, oh yeah, SAS Institute. That's what I used to use. Why do you despise the .NET ecosystem? With Brenda, I'm a skilled graphic designer. I don't really know that much about graphic design, so I'm probably not the best person to get feedback from, to be honest. All right, let's. I'm gonna bodge this bit. To be honest, I can't be bothered to waste time with Flex anymore. Style. I shouldn't really do it here, actually. I'm not going to do it there. Business icon. What was this one called? Data biz. This one's audio. Get rid of the extra space. Meet. And then maker. Maker, wasn't it? Not marker. Yeah. Delete and delete. Love a good bodge, to be honest. Oops. I've just thought of something, but I don't think it's going to work, to be fair. Maker. Oh, I'm gonna have to use important as well. I hear. No, I'm not gonna use important. That's a lie. Down like that. Yeah. And I need to add in all the spaces. Sweet. So I think this one I can change the height on. Height. And width should become auto. I have a group there. I've got a Discord server, but I don't really use my personal Discord. I don't really give that one out. But what am I doing? That's 12, 15, 20. So let's just put this down to 20 pixels. I want to see what that does. It's better. I'm not a fan of how it looks. Database could be a bit wider, maybe. That'll do for now. No, I don't really have Insta. I'm not great with social media, to be honest. When I start on social media, like it just drains my time, which is terrible. Min width. Seven, 6, 7 pixels. Okay, so what do I need to do? So when it is on, things are this should be displayed on. Yeah. Go down here. Display none. Okay. Menu kind of needs a whole rework, I think. Okay, let's have a look. So it does go snap. So I think this should change back to relative, actually. Let me see what that does. Position relative. Right. Auto. Yeah, I'll check it after the stream, or actually maybe tomorrow morning, because I'll be going to bed after the stream. To be honest, I'm gonna be doing a long day at work, and I need my beauty sleep. This I need to remove. I've lost it. Where is it? Section, header, mobile menu, deflex. I got flex column on. I do. Flex direction row. Man, I've really messed this up. What have I done? flex column. I've changed that. Oh, I've got 2 ULs. That is right. I do have 2 ULs. Also, height should not be 100%. Oh, I'm just gonna like rewrite all of this, I think. Height, auto, width, 100%. What's next? Height, width. I need to do the menu UL, which is not this one, not this one, not this one, this one. I have really messed this up. Nah, let's try SM flex row. This might just break things, to be honest. And I'm gonna have to use like important and things. Ugh. Just wanna delete all this. Start here. Deflex, flex column. Flex row. Flex direction. Row. Flex column. SM. How do you do this with SM actually? I put that in the wrong place. Important. This is so bad at media screen and max width 767 pixels. Yeah, why is this? So I've got flex row, flex column. I got another flex row somewhere. That's fine. Why is this not flexing as I thought it would? I know why. This doesn't have a flex on. Class. This should be deflex as well. Flex row, flex column, SM. That is a bit better, but have I just broken it for mobile? I think I have. I keep breaking things. This is not good. Let's get rid of this important, I think. Nope. Still doesn't like it. All right. Cutting these out into here. What is going on? Flex row, flex column, SM. Inspect that. This one. Flex direction. Why is that not working? Flex column. Flex. I've not spelled anything wrong, have I? I actually spelled it wrong. That is right there, and just double checking that is right. And these all work still. This is a bit. Have I zoomed in as well? No. So what have I done? Which is making that menu huge. Menu max. What have I done? Am I sure I haven't zoomed in? Just double check. That's fine. I need. If I open dev tools now and get rid of that. That was really bizarre. I don't know what's happened with my other page. Just close it down. So yeah, that is still working. And if I go larger, I mean, it looks terrible, but I can fix that, I believe. What, this header? Okay, yeah, right. So menu, I need to change right. Right to photo. I don't know if that works. 0. It's changing something. Oh, element style has got right on. That is not good. Really not good. Even if I do important here, I don't think that overwrites it. Oh, it does. I thought the actual style tag, not style, the style within an element would like overwrite everything. Interesting, interesting. Learn something new every day. And this is height auto. Nice. Why is it so big? Probably because of the padding top. Zero. Let's just do padding 0 for a second. Line items, center. Justify content space between. Not that there's much between going on. No between going on. Flex 1, 1, 0. There we go. this snap logo needs to be fixed. Do this here, align item center. There is probably some like padding going on. Yeah, on the LIs. So we can do dot logo padding 1 rem. Was it 1 rem? I've already forgotten. No, it was not. Was it? 0.75. That will do. It's not quite in line though. What is going on? Is it in line? Ooh, I do not like that big jump. Actually, you can get. No, I'll leave it on like this for now. The whole background color is wrong, I think. Background color var color 1. Nice. Then I've lost it. Menu toggle. Toggle drop down. Right. Drop down. Do I do all this in... Don't tell me I do all of this in JavaScript. I clearly don't need all of this, so let's remove it. Class contains the none. Why not drop down menu? Find. I don't use drop down menu anywhere. Interesting. Span. So li I can do as position relative here. Position relative. Drop down. The drop down menu. Drop down menu. Position absolute top 100%. Background color. I want to say it's white, but it might not be. It is white with a box shadow. Cool. Let's just do padding 1 rem. Border radius 10 pixels. Box shadow. Let's go with the classic 4 pixels. 4 pixels. 0, 0 RGBA. I don't think I've done this right. 0 RGBA. 0, 0, 0, 0.25. What does that look like? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think this needs another 4 pixels on. Two, I think. Why do I keep typing 3 when I mean 2? right? 0. Nice. Oh, and I like how you can have multiple up. I like that. I mean, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but it works. Width needs to be a bit bigger though. Let's do width min content. Interesting. There we go. Max content. Wrong one. Nice. Here's about also this needs. Does it already change color? This is why I don't need this on. Yes, it does already change color. Top? Do you think top 2 is that too much? No, I think that's all right actually. And what's next? It would be really nice to have like a listener on the body. I did try that. I think that's literally what I've just uncommented, to be fair. So let's put that back in. But it wasn't working, if I remember rightly. So okay. I think next, let's try and sort out this image. So hero, grid, template, columns, 1FR, 1FR. Column. How do you replace grid reverse column? Reverse order of columns. I was totally blanked. Add order 1, order 2 to element A. Okay. Hero. Whoops. Order -1. That did not work. Is it not called hero image? Hero picture. My bad. Picture. That still did not work. I've got hero text as well, so I could do that. Hero. I've deleted too much. Ooh, undo, undo, undo. That is not working. You lied to me. The simplest way is to add order 1 to element B or order -1 to element A in dot reverse. I don't think order is working for me. Hero order 1. Let's try column start. Column start 1. Grid column start, my bad. Grid column start 1. I don't know why I cut that. That should be grid column start 2. I mean, this is a bodge and a half. Grid row start 1. So this is now looking good, but this isn't looking good. So I either need to increase the text. No, increase the gap, don't I? I keep closing DevTools. This one. Is it just the gap I need to increase, or do I need to increase something else? Text size. Also a bit concerned about the padding. So we can do that quickly. Padding. Let's get this big. I want padding. How do I do this again? Min 70. No. I've forgotten how to do this. Width. Literally, it was like on the edge of my tongue. It's 78 RAM or 80%, so 20%. That is definitely not right. Inline, margin inline. Auto. I was thinking that went really weird, but it did not. And then width. 60%. But does the width go? No, it's definitely not 60%. That is a lie. 80. It could even be 90. I think that's all right. I don't like how big the image is, though. I would have preferred it if it didn't scroll. Can I make the image a little bit smaller? Height 100%. No. Nah. I'll come back to that. That is terrible. This should be H1. And it needs to be bigger. 4. Even bigger. Yeah. 5 RAM. Why did it do that? Why didn't it go on the next line? Because I haven't got, I know what it is, I think. Inspect this bad boy. Put this over here. Hero text hero. Nope, I am very lost. Grid, template, rows. Let's just do this for a second. I think it shouldn't have mattered though. No, it is definitely something to do with the H1, isn't it? Font size is fine. Line height, it's the line height. Let's get rid of that grid. It's not quite there, is it? Just increasing the size a little bit, and then okay, text align. No, text align needs to go on hero text. Hero text, text align left. Gap of got a few more things to do in here actually, so let's just do it on a new line. Align, no, justify items, flex, start. Nice, but I don't think the images are okay. Let's do gap 2.5 rem. I want to see what that looks like. That is not doing anything. Did it? Oh, it did, but it doesn't look like it has. Have I got some other like alignment issue going on? Don't really need that to be fair. Nope, it definitely should be center. I feel like the gap isn't big enough. Mental. 5 rem? That's not causing more scroll, is it? I think this might be an issue. I'm gonna have to sort this image out. Oh, did too much. Go away and do this picture. Hmm. I don't think it's picture, is it? It should be on image, right? This thing should have a height. But that is not doing anything. Hmm. I don't know what I did there. Get rid of that. That is weird. I don't know why I did that. No, I do need that. I lied. No, I'll lose my mind. I need to go to bed. Image. Width. 100%. No, it's already got width 100%. So what is going on? Picture height. That is correct. That's god awful. that going over? Is the question. Be max height, right? Nope, still didn't work. Hero, then this should have a I'm messing up here. What am I doing? Ooh, wrong thing. I pressed full screen there. Weird. Let's just refresh this to make sure everything is normal. Picture. Oh, my eyes are sore. That is also the other thing. This is like designed for 40. So I'm going to design it for 40 and 40. This can go down a little bit. So let's put that back down to 5. 4 even. Four 4.5. There we go. So I kind of like this section. It is just this height of the image I need to figure out. That did not solve my issue. Image. Why is this not like conforming to this? Is it the source? No, it's not the source issue. Literally the image. Somehow the image. The image isn't even that big, is it? Is it? Oh, I think I might have to call it. That's weird that the image. Let's put that back to 100%. That's strange. Height. Grid template columns is fine. Grid template rows. Let's just do. I don't think I can do 80 view height here. I've also missed the colon off. Ooh, okay, getting closer. I mean, it's better, but it's just it's actually a bit better. Okay, that might work. That's a bit weird. The only thing is this looks like it should be close. Maybe I could put a gap in. Where did I do it? Hero gap 3 rem. That did nothing. Looks a bit squashed there. But I can live with that. Hero, how wide? I think that should be 90%, you know. Just looks a bit like, can I go with the other image? Where's my other image? So it looks like it's in line with features though. I'm gonna leave that at 80%. Where's my grid button? Grid. Here. I'm also pressing the wrong button. That should be center. What am I pressing now? No, that's doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm losing my mind. So I might call it a day. It's pretty much done. I mean, there's a few things I'm not happy with. Well, quite a lot I am not happy with, to be honest. But yeah, I just need to fix this part at the bottom. Might do some searching on that. Overall, it's good. Next week, I should be streaming as normal, to be fair. Not 100% sure what I'll do. I might just do some random CSS battles or code wars, maybe, something like that. But the week after, I will likely not be streaming. Because, well, I'll tell you because why next week. It'll be a surprise. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping by and chatting. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a good day, and I will see you next time.